Hey, what you watching?
Okay, so for a little bit of context, there was this episode of Steven Universe, great show, I recommend, by the way, and the characters go to this motel called Keystone Motel. So a bunch of fans decided that they were going to post fake reviews based on the episode. It's an inside joke on the real Keystone Motel's Google Maps. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to make a video where I just read these reviews. I don't condone this behavior and I haven't been participating. I just thought it would be a fun and interesting video to read some of these reviews, as not many people have dedicated full videos to just reading these reviews. So without further ado, let's keep going. Great motel. I met this boy called Steven Universe and shared some square pizza with me. Until this red girl called Ruby evaporated the pool, there wasn't any water. When I entered this room by accident thinking it was my room, it was extremely cold and there was this blue girl in it. It was like -70. I wonder how she is even alive. Great but strange people. 5-5. It was great, but the room was frozen solid and the pool looked all burnt and evaporated. The pizza was square. What a crazy state. One of the tables in the diner nearby was destroyed though. There was free ice though. Hotel was really cool. I went to go swimming and I saw some kid come back looking like he was boiled. When I went to the pool, the water evaporated and I saw a short red girl with burned footprints. No swimming then. Later that night, when I went back to my room, it was freezing. Literally, there was ice everywhere. Everything was blue. Went into the bathroom and saw the toilet frozen. No joke, some nice guy offered me square pizza. Very delicious, so I didn't ask him the place. What was weird was on the way to my room, I saw a kid peeing in the bushes. But anyways, I'd rate this 4 stars because overall, even though the pool was burned and a frozen room, it about made my stay very interesting. It's probably the most interesting stay I've ever had. I had a great experience. P.S. Thanks for the free ice. This place is really good. Maybe you should refill the pool. I found it empty, and unfortunately the bathroom was frozen, but I still love the square pizza and the breakfast. Maybe you should control your customers. 2 girls, 1 blue and 1 red, launch up a table. Pretty good. There was square pizza, which is my favorite type of pizza. The entire room was frozen. This red girl evaporated the pool, but it was still pretty good. Good place with free ice. The square pizza was great. Too bad the pool was evaporated and the rooms were cold. Pretty nice place. Pool was empty because of some red ruby looking thing evaporated all the water. Room was very chilly and toilet was sadly frozen. The square pizza was absolutely delicious and I enjoyed watching crying breakfast friends on the TV. Also met some kid named Steven, pretty cool kid, along with his dad. Loved the stay very much, although I heard a lot of screams in the winged habitation. There was no water in the pool. Had some square pizza in my room, however a couple was arguing so I went to the pool, but it was gone with a red girl pacing in the remains of the pool. Then I got free ice. Excellent motel, but something really weird happened. A weird red girl with weird hair keeps walking back and forth around the pool. Then a kid with a pink rock attached to his belly appeared, and then the girl evaporated the pool. Great motel though. As a travel agent, I decided to stay here for a night. It was a pleasant stay. The service was good for a motel. When posting this review, I saw a bunch of reviews talking about things like square pizza, temperature, tiny red people, and I immediately decided to do some research. Apparently, it's all a joke from the Steven Universe community. While I think it's a bad cartoon through and through, the community has proved itself to be way more toxic than Rebecca Sugar and her creepy Ed, and Eddie fan art. I feel bad for the people running this place. I went to Keystone Motel, but my room was frozen. I saw a kid with his dad eating square pizza. I ordered some square pizza myself. It was delicious, but my room was still frozen. And when I went to swim in a pool, it evaporated. and a red kid was pacing around in it. Next, I went to the best diner in the world, but guess what? There were two women sitting at the table across from me, and they were arguing. However, I still give it 5 stars for the free ice. I love this place. The square pizza was amazing, and I took this opportunity to binge watching Crying Breakfast Friends while my friends were out and the angry couple was fighting. But overall, I enjoyed this place very much. The pool was the perfect temperature. Well, it was until the red one evaporated the pool. I cannot recommend this place more, even though I didn't have my ideal experience. I would say something about Steven Universe, but I don't want to get this place off Google Maps, so here. The pool was really warm and they had some nice square pizza, which was nice. The room was cold and there were no bed bugs. For some reason, the headrest on one of the beds was frozen and the carpet was singed a bit, but was overall a nice day. Amazing place. Talked to a boy named Steven Universe who shared some square pizza with me. The pool was evaporated by something that Steven called a ruby, but to me it looked like some sort of red gremlin. Room was a bit cold, but the heater quickly heated up the room up. The place was nice, but there was a red chick in the empty pool. My room was freezing. I couldn't even go to the bathroom. I had a great square pizza while chatting to Steven. Awful place. My room was so freezing. Even the toilet was frozen. I thought I would go down to the pool to chill. I get there, empty. There were black footprints everywhere. My stay was bad, but I was hoping the diner across the street would be better. Awful too. One of the booths was shattered into pieces. I didn't and don't believe it when they tell you it's the best diner in the world. I stopped to buy something from a guy I met online. Wonderful place, square pizza, and the best breakfast diner in the world. 10/10. Would recommend. Excellent room temperature. Nice place. The room I was staying in was completely frozen, and part of the carpet looked burnt under the ice. The pool was completely empty, but the square pizza was nice. Really weird people at this place. Cosplayers, maybe freezing rooms, and the radio's broken or something. The cosplayers, a blue girl and a red boy, constantly argued non-stop. Square pizza was disgusting. Never again. Pool was empty, which was a shame. Sorry for any mistakes, stuttering, whatever I made while making this video. But if you do want me to read more Keystone Motel reviews, because there are way more there, enough to make a few videos with, please comment below and I'll make sure to make another video about it.